assault on Naboo Palace. All units escort multi-troop transport and protected clone ion disruptors. Wave 1 was eliminated. You are Wave 2. 80% casualties predicted.
Alright everybody, my name is Baron and welcome to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Whether this is the first video you see or one of the many that you've been binge watching today or in the future, as this is the first day that videos on Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay can be put up, and I've got quite a bit of coverage to be sharing with you guys over the next couple of days. Now, in this video, I just kind of want to show off the Battle of Theed. And yes, I do occasionally fire like a stormtrooper, but there's kind of three phases to the Battle of Theed. I'm using a sniper class because at the beginning you get to see the enemy. But in this video, I'm not going to be doing as much commentary because I remember the first time I played Star Wars Battlefront, and I was just absolutely blown away by the visuals and the audio of the game. The atmosphere that was created was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I felt like I was in Star Wars. That is definitely the same case with this one. However, with Star Wars Battlefront, I felt that my interest in it, you know, after a few weeks of playing, it was like, alright, I've done it. I've experienced it. You know, there's not too much I can't do. Oh gosh, these little power shields are so fun. But like, just listen and look at the level of detail. This is a pre-alpha build, and this pre-alpha build was specifically designed for the live stream. So there's certain things that play well, and there's certain things that will need to be balanced, updated, and tweaked, patched over the next couple of months till the game comes out in November. We got quite a bit of time, 5 months. But man, is this game fun, and I really want to know Life It when it comes out. Look at that, the little Jedi interceptor. Oh, the visuals, the audio. But anyway, guys, so there's three phases to the Battle of Theed. We're kind of getting into the middle phase, which is the longest, and that is kind of just like battles in the streets. And then the third and final phase is this battle for, what would you say, for the Royal Palace, and then specifically for the throne room. And it goes, basically the battle will go from kind of fighting in the streets, somewhat close quarters combat, to incredibly close quarters combat, and things can get absolutely ridiculous. So what you just saw me hopping into right now is this AAT. Are you serious? Look at that. That thing is gorgeous, and I've always wanted to drive a droid tank ever since Jar Jar Binks. Oh my gosh. Ever since the Battle of Naboo, right? I've always been a fan of droids, and I think that's one of the cool things is with all eras in Star Wars Battlefront 2, we're going to see droids versus clones. And I know that we're going to have, what is it, Camino? Camino's been confirmed. I think there's, what, 3 maps? There's a lot of maps, but anyway, for all the eras. But I know we've got Theed and we've got Camino coming. Very excited for that. So this tank is incredibly vulnerable in street combat, right? Without infantry support, with starfighters hitting you from the top, with people with these giant automatic laser guns, like Gatling lasers. Woo, ooh boy, you can get ambushed like I just did. But we're gonna get to see the AAT, and we're gonna get to see the B2 Super Battle Droid. But if you look at the battle points, there's quite a few different power-ups that you can get. But you get those through your performance in the game. So no longer is there going to be the system where you just kind of run by and find the Jedi power-ups. You know, find the hero power-ups, find the big weapon power-ups, or like the vehicle power-ups. You've got to earn it. But there's also the strategy to it. Like, do I want to save up and go straight for a Jedi? Because almost everybody, it makes them a lot more accessible. You'll see many different times in the game. Like, how did I not notice someone was killing me? Or I relied too heavily on my teammates, and that's what happens sometimes. But the AAT I found was incredibly vulnerable in this pre-alpha state. Things will be changed. But yeah, look at that. Vulture Droid, Troop Transport. You can be in the Troop Transport. And then there's the B2, Boba Fett, and Darth Maul. Darth Maul was pretty epic, but the thing about the heroes from what I noticed in the play sessions was while they're incredibly powerful, it's high risk, high reward. If you overcommit yourself, you'll just get evaporated. You know, you'll get destroyed by the enemy. However, if you play smart, like any video game should be, you can wreck house. But you're not invincible, and I like that. It feels a little more like you spend points on it, you just don't randomly pick it up. So it's like you're using your hard-earned points, and like if you lose them, I mean, if you die, then you gotta kind of start over. But anyway, guys, so this is going to be a pretty sweet game. You're going to get to see all the phases going from the beginning in the sniping, battles in the streets, protecting this MTT, this droid transport, as it's going to attack the palace front gates. And then this droid army, oh yes, led by yours truly, is going to charge through these gates into, and then hopefully take the throne room at the end. And you're going to see battles just turn ridiculous. You're going to see Jedis. You're going to see Darth Maul. Well, Jedis is in Rey. You might see Han Solo out there. You'll see a lot of interesting stuff. And I want you to just take interest in the looks, the sounds, and I just love it. I love it. And I'm ready to no life this game. I cannot wait. It's only June, and I'm already thinking and dreaming of November. Anyway, guys, let me know, though, in the comments, what video you would like to see next. Because I've got starfighter footage, I've got the various vehicles, I've got some hero footage, I've got power-up footage, I've got clone jet troopers. Oh yes, and they're amazing, especially in this build. They were pretty boss. Let me know, and enjoy the video.
Transport hull integrity is at 25%.
Transport has reached waypoint 2. Damage to secondary systems. A suboptimal result.
At last we will have
protect, counter-attack, crush the clone troopers. Despite severe damage, terminate escort program and begin combat cycle. Phase 2 begins shortly. Proceed to the palace entrance and capture designated positions. The clones have delayed you too long.
Patriot protocol engaged. protocol engaged. Grenade armed.
Emergency. The mission must be completed immediately.
B2 unit online.
Palace access secured. Clone opposition remains stronger than predicted. Wipe out nearby squads and prepare for Phase 3. Proceed inside the palace for final conquest. Seize designated areas before enemy reinforcements arrive.
Enemy approaching. Enemy attack.
Initiate self-destruct. Your mission is a failure.
All right, so what did you guys think about that, huh? Man, that was such a fun battle. I had a great time. Did pretty good. Got wrecked quite a few times. Wrecked a few people quite a few times. We got to try the B2 battle droids. We tried the AATs. It was pretty good. Now, one of the things I didn't do was fly in the Vulture droid. That's because for quite a few games in a row, I'm very passionate about Starfighter combat and wanting to make it good and ensure that it is good for Star Wars Battlefront 2. So I played the crap out of it, honestly. Quite a few games. Ground and pound, dogfights, all kinds of stuff, and I can show you that. But if there's anything that you'd like to see specifically, clone troopers, clone jet troopers, heroes, any of the vehicles, more starfighter combat, both dogfights, and then ground and pound, which can be incredibly destructive when left unchecked, and I was left unchecked quite a few times after killing a few people out of the air and just having free skies to rain down hell. But anyway, guys, let me know what you'd like to see in the next one, because I've got quite a bit of footage that I am able to share with you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video.